Hey guys, it's Hugo bringing you guys a live update here from a traffic accident investigation that is currently taking place. This is at the intersection of Amargosa Road and La Mesa Road, or Nisqually Road, depending on which side of the roadway you're on. You are looking at a vehicle. It is a dark colored Nissan SUV. As you can see, the vehicle slammed into this traffic signal pole, critically injuring at least one person inside of that vehicle. If you guys can hear me, I appreciate a comment to let me know. Right now, this is a very active investigation. All parties that were inside of the vehicle have been transported. We are trying to figure out exactly how many people were inside of the SUV. Obviously, there was the driver, and when the fire department responded to the scene, they requested a second ambulance, meaning that there could have possibly been a second person inside the vehicle. However, that information has not been confirmed yet. And deputies here at the scene, unfortunately, they're not able to release any information at this time. I want to show you that the Victorville City Public Works has responded to the area. They are here, and I'm told that they're going to be shutting down this intersection. Not sure to what extent they will be shutting it down, if they'll be shutting it down completely in all directions. Right now, as you can see way back over there, there is a patrol vehicle that is blocking the would be the westbound lane coming from Amargosa. No, I'm sorry, coming from Mariposa. And you can see the intersection just went to a flashing intersection. So now it's got to be treated as a four-way stop because of all the traffic signal lights that have just been changed. So you can see the public works guy just went over to the traffic control box across the road, and that's what he just did. So it looks like they are getting ready to actually shut down this entire intersection possibly. Now, let me just make sure you guys can hear me. Let me look at the comment here and make sure you guys are able to hear me okay. Perfect. So I'm reading the comments here from I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but there was this person is saying that there was one person that was hit. Can you clarify that? Like, was the person hit? The person that was hit, were they walking? Like, were they on the sidewalk? Were they in this area when they were hit? The person that's commenting that is saying that it was a Hispanic male, 27 years old, walking. So again, right now, I've already reached out to the sheriff's officials down at the station to try to get more information about what happened. The deputies here at the scene, unfortunately, they're not able to really comment a whole lot, so they're not really providing any details. But what we did hear over the radio is that when the fire department responded here, that there was CPR in progress on a person. So we don't know right now if that person came from the vehicle, or if like somebody just commented and said that the person was walking, that person was hit, which could be very possible. Right now, if you do have more information, please comment that so I can go ahead and read it. All right, thank you. What this person, and I'm sorry, I can't read your name. It said I can't read your name. I think you have like a username, but thank you for your comment. They are commenting and saying that the person was in fact walking when they were hit. So you can see that there is debris from this accident all throughout. It was actually reported as a vehicle fire. I'm not sure if there was actually a fire on the vehicle, but that's what the call went out as, a vehicle fire. Obviously, when the fire department arrived here, they located this accident with this vehicle that impacted this utility pole. I'm sorry, not a utility pole, it's a traffic signal light. And you can also see that the button right there that you pushed to cross the roadway was also damaged. Yeah, thank you for your comment. Someone said there's another accident on Hook. I believe it's on Hook and Ashley Glen Drive, right? I haven't made it over there, and I probably won't be able to make it over there. If you want to share how bad that accident is, I can read your comment as well. If you have videos, you can send them to me directly through Facebook, Instagram, or you can email them to news@VVNG.com. Again, that's news@VVNG.com. You can send your videos there, and we'll go ahead and check that out. But again, this is when the fire department responded here, there was CPR in progress on one person. The ambulance, as I arrived here, the ambulance was rushing away from the scene, so I didn't get a chance to see the person that they were administering CPR on. And then they requested a second ambulance to the scene, so it could have been for the person in the car, maybe the driver. Right now, again, all the details are still very limited. Sheriff's officials have not provided any kind of statement as to what happened, and we are waiting for that. The information that we're going off of right now is an eyewitness who said that there was a 27-year-old male walking and was hit by the vehicle. I mean, that's very possible. Thank you, by the way, for that comment again. There's a lot of debris. There's debris down there. And again, right now the intersection is open, but it looks like they might be getting ready to shut it down. So this is a Nissan SUV. Again, 2 ambulances responded to this accident. Both of them have already left the scene. And when the fire department arrived here, they reported that there was CPR in progress on a person. So one person critically injured. And as a result of that, it looks like the deputies here will be conducting a MATE, which is a major accident investigation, to determine exactly what happened here. And again, somebody on the comment in the chat right now said that there was a male that was walking, 27-year-old male that was hit. And, you know, if they were hit based on this impact on this vehicle, I mean, the injuries must have been very, very life-threatening, absolutely. This is at the intersection of Amargosa and La Mesa, or Nisqually and Amargosa, depends on which sign you're looking at, but this is right at the intersection here. This would be the west side of, this is what, southwest side, right? Southwest side of the intersection. There's the hotel right there. Chuck E. Cheese is right on the other side. We've had a lot of messages from people wondering, hey, what's going on? So this is a live video to update you guys on this traffic accident investigation that is currently underway. And the Public Works for Victorville City has responded, and they have changed the lights here to flashing red, the entire intersection. And it sounds like they might be getting ready to do a hard closure of the entire roadway. So that's what we're gonna find out. But yeah, this is oh, that was a close call right there. 2 vehicles. Just be careful if you're driving through here. All right, so I'm gonna read this other comment from Abby. Thank you, Abby. Abby said, "We were there and my man helped pull out the guy who was stuck in the car unconscious. They had to break a window and pull him away from the burning car." Wow, thank you, Abby. So if you could just clarify, because someone else in the chat said that there was a guy hit. Did you not see that, Abby? Did you see, was a person inside the car, or were they like near the car? If you could just elaborate on that. Again, this is all developing right now. We haven't received any official statement from any of the officers or from the public information officers at the sheriff's department. So right now we are going based off of the witnesses that are commenting who were here. And obviously this is a very busy intersection, so there are a lot of people. Just look at all these cars that are driving through here. So I do imagine that there was a lot of people who witnessed what happened. So if you want to comment, I'm happy to read your comment so that people can find out. So again, Abby said, "We were there and my man helped pull out the guy who was stuck in the car unconscious. They had to break a window and pull him away from the burning car." And again, when the call went out, it was reported as a vehicle fire. That's what the fire department was dispatched to, was a vehicle fire. So it's a good possibility that the vehicle was on fire. I'm not sure if the fire was quickly put out. I don't. You know, the car to me, right from this point of view, it's dark, so I can't really see how much of a fire there was, but the whole engine block there, I'll zoom in, you guys can kind of see, is very dark right there. Michelle, okay, so Abby just said, no, we didn't see no other person. It was just one guy in the car unconscious wearing a flannel. So again, Abby is saying that they didn't see another person, that it was just one guy in the car unconscious wearing a flannel. And Michelle Farmer commented and said, yes, they were in the car. She said one person. And Abby said it was a small fire. Thank you guys for your comments. So again, this is all developing. This is a breaking news story right now. It's happening at the intersection of Amargosa Road and La Mesa Road, or Nisqually, whichever side you're on. But it's right here at the intersection, right by the 15 freeway. This vehicle is a Nissan SUV. It slammed into this pole at the corner. It's a traffic signal pole. Causing quite a bit of an impact on the vehicle, and there were reports of a small fire now, according to what some of you guys are saying. The fire department did respond, and when they arrived, they reported that there was CPR in progress on a person. We don't have any information on that person right now, but we do know that somebody was critically injured, and they were transported from this scene, rushed by ambulance to a local area hospital. To my knowledge, there has not been a helicopter. Wow, that was a close call between those two cars. There has not been a helicopter requested or anything like that. So we are waiting to get more of an update on the injuries from that person. But the fire department did request 2 ambulances. Not sure, what the other ambulance was for. So right now the intersection is open, except if you're trying to come from the 15 from like Mariposa Road, you cannot turn onto this way, which is going southbound on Amargosa Road. They have that blocked, and then there's another public works truck that's pulling up to the scene now, right there. And it looks to me like they're gonna get ready to shut down this intersection. So I mean, you just hear all these people honking, right? You guys hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a lot of honks, a lot of people trying to maneuver through this intersection right now. You guys already know it is a wide intersection, so it's So when they are airlifted, someone said, the question that someone just asked, and they said, what hospitals do they take them when they get airlifted? It really depends on a few factors, actually. So it depends on the weather. If it's bad weather, they can't fly them down the hill. They usually go to like Antelope Valley. But if the weather is good, they'll usually transport them to Loma Linda. Okay, so there's some clothing there that they're looking at. So they'll usually transport them to Loma Linda or to Arrowhead Regional Medical Center. You can see they're looking down there. I'm gonna grab a photo of this. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the live video. I hope to have a more of an update for you guys shortly. We've already reached out to the public information officer, so as soon as we get more info, You can read about it on VVNG.com. Again, that's VVNG.com. That's the latest here from the intersection of Amargosa Road and La Mesa Road, where the roadway right now is partially closed, and it looks like they may be doing more of a extensive closure while police conduct the investigation into this accident to determine exactly what happened. But that's it, guys. Sorry I didn't have all the details for you, but it's you know, I was reading some of the comments for you guys so you guys can get a little bit of a better understanding. We're all figuring this out right now. It is a developing story, so information will likely continue to come in and evolve, but always want to try to give you guys the most accurate information as possible. It is cold out here, so make sure you wear some comfortable clothing if you are going outside, because it is cold. But that's it right now. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Read more at VVNG.com. Till next time, my name is Hugo.